Welcome to Oil Lamp Theater's Cookie of the Day. This is episode 15, and my name is Keith.
And my name is Jay. Sit back, relax. You're going to love it. Thank you for joining us once again. To kick off the week, we are debuting a brand new segment that gets to show you all of the hardworking people who make Oil Lamp what it is that you do not normally get to see. But before we get to that, let's check out our fundraising goals. Keith, how are we doing?
Jay, we are doing great. We have raised over $8,300 to date, almost halfway to our goal of $20,000. So we want to thank all of you that have donated so far. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to donate, please take a moment and consider supporting Oil Lamp Theater today.
So on today's very first It Takes a Village segment, I'm sitting down with Ellen, who is a certified jack of all trade. How are you doing, Ellen?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Jay.
So you've been involved with Oil Lamp for quite some time, working on with a number of shows. What all productions have you worked on?
The first show I did was Beau Just. I was the production assistant. That was last spring. Last fall, I worked on Murder on the Nile, which I did the costumes for, and that was a lot of fun. It was a big cast, 1940s setting. And then I'm currently working on the current show, which is Cried Out, as a production assistant as well.
So you mentioned production assistant as well as costumer. So can you just go into a little bit more detail with what those jobs really entail?
Sure. So my job starts day one during auditions, all the way through opening night. And basically, I am there to support the entire production staff. So everyone from the director to the cast itself, stage manager, you name it. And sometimes it's involved, taking blocking notes with the script or making sure people are where they need to be. Could be getting and obtaining props, making sure the props are in the right position, places, costumes, makeup, you name it. Little bit of everything just to support everybody to make sure that opening night happens and it's as smooth as can be.
How are you able to manage all of those different hats?
Part of what I enjoy about the job is having to multitask. So for me, it's right on my wheelhouse. I love it. I think it involves a lot of good communication. Working at Oil Lamp is sort of like working with a family. Everybody's there to support each other.
With all of these different hats and all the different jobs and ins and outs, what has to be the most challenging part of your job?
The most challenging part is, as we talked about, keeping all the balls up in the air and making sure opening night they all land in the place that they're supposed to land. So a lot of it's logistics and working together as a team. It's also challenging for me at the same time opening night, because for me, my job has pretty much done, and I have to send the show out and then leave it, sort of like sending your child off to school. So for me, leaving the show and ending a show is also kind of challenging.
Ellen, thank you so much for sitting down with us today. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye. We hope you enjoyed the debut of our brand new segment this week. Now, without people like Ellen, our shows and our theater would not be possible. So for the rest of this week, we're bringing you more of this It Takes a Village segment. So have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Am I unfrozen yet?
Yeah, and you're recorded.